Hey, let's talk about how to turn tax delinquent or delinquencies to cash. I don't know. Tax delinquent properties to cash. Let's fix that. I'd like to do this in front of you right now. How to talk tax delinquent properties. And I'm going to show you also how to find this property, how to turn them to cash using a strategy called wholesale real estate. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, so let's talk about how to turn tax delinquency properties to cash. Let me see something here. All right, so yeah, believe it or not, we work very hard on creating this content for you. So please support the channel, add likes, click on the like. It doesn't cost you anything. Please do that for us to help us out when you do that. All right, so tax delinquent properties, how to turn them to cash using real estate. Now, first of all, before we dive in through that, what is tax delinquent? What is wholesale real estate? Wholesale real estate is the heart and the science. Okay, there's a science, there's a method to the madness of finding deeply discounted properties. Okay, how do we find that? We look for distressed homeowners. We set up campaigns to reach out to distressed homeowners. And how do we find out their information? It's data. Okay, we use a data software, and this is it right here. I secured a deal for you over there. You can take a 7 days free trial of it, all on me. Okay, you go to www.empireprodata.com. all right, so now back to how to turn tax delinquent properties to cash. Let's talk about that really quickly. First of all, you need access to the data, right? So like I said, once you sign up, you'll be able to log into this platform that you're looking at right now. Let's go to a place called Elizabeth, New Jersey. Elizabeth, New Jersey. All right, now you could do this anywhere around the nation. So anywhere around the nation. So we go under here. I'm gonna clear this. Let's clear this. I want to clear that. Residential properties, yes. We don't need the sales dates. We just want residential properties, right? And then I'll go under ownership info. All right, let's see here. Lien, that's what we're looking for. So under lien, you have lien, bankruptcy, divorce type. Under here, you can say has active bankruptcy, has divorce. So it's not just tax delinquency that you can access here. There's also something here called tax lien. So there's a tax lien against the property, right? What is a lien? It's basically somebody owes money against the property. Property is a collateral. So by default, let me just tell you this. Property taxes is never paid off in most developed areas, okay? So property taxes are never paid off. So you're always paying on a monthly basis, quarterly basis, or yearly basis. Usually there's a certain amount levied against a property in any given year, right? So if somebody don't pay up to date with their property taxes, then the government, the city or the county government can slap a tax lien against the property, which is basically to cloud up the title of the property. All right, that means it has to be paid before it can transfer, sales, or sell to anybody else in the future. Okay, so we have tax liens. Once I had that on there, right there, I can close this, and you can see there are 119 properties showing in Elizabeth with tax liens against them. Let me click into it. Let me see if I can see some details here. So under here, I can see lien details. Okay, under lien, you can see there's a lien of $8,000 against this property. Unpaid municipal liens. Look at that. Okay, county, city tax lien. So they owe this money against it. Collector of taxes How much equity do they have in the property? They have estimated value of the property is $385,000. Okay. However, they do have a mortgage of $218,000 against the property. Okay. But this is the lien also showing up here, the $8,000 lien, right? So can this person decide that I can't afford this property, and can you steal this property away from me for $250,000? Would it still be worth it? A $385,000 property, would it be worth it if you can pick this up for $250,000? You pay the lien. Let's say the lien is $10,000. You pay it as $228,000, right? And you give the homeowner $25,000 to walk away. Is that possible? Absolutely. How do you do this? You take all 119 and you send them a postcard, or you send them an outreach, some kind of campaign, and say, hey, I'm interested in purchasing your property. Let's talk. Why? I'm just interested. You don't have to tell them you saw a tax lien. Okay, you don't have to do that. All right, as a matter of fact, it's not advisable to tell them that. Okay, they may open up. If you build enough rapport with them on the phone, they may just open up and say, yeah, I just can't afford it. We have tax lien against it and stuff like that. So you ask questions. So how much are you looking to walk away with? Well, we got to pay off a mortgage of $218,000. And this lien, I think there's some extra fees, penalties on top of it, maybe another $10,000. If I walk away with $20,000, I'm good, man. Wait, what? 218 plus $10,000 is 228, plus $20,000 is 248. Well, give or take $250,000. And then you and then you said like, whoa, let me do a quick research. And then you go to EmpireBigData.com, you sign up for your software, you already have it anyway. And you're looking at you look at the property and you say, let's look at this property. It's worth $385,000. You go in under comparables and you look at what properties are selling for, and then you look at the list, you see 300. These are all within 1 mile radius, actually 0.5 from the property. You see 300, you see 385, you see $545,000. You look deeper, you're like, this property can easily go for even up to $400,000. All right, so let me send you some paperwork. Can you sign it? And then let me see how we can make this happen for you within 10 days. 10 businesses, give or take. And, they don't really care about earnest money deposit. They're just too tired. They've been trying to catch up payment. They inherited the property 2 years ago, but it's too much headache for them, right? And then they just say, yeah, just send the paperwork over. All right, so you just sign that paperwork. All you want is $20,000, right? All right, let me see if I can make that work. Actually, I'll see if I can get you more, okay? But just sign this paperwork and let's get it. And then you sign the paperwork and then you go back there. Remember on the previous video I said you went back there, and then you go under cash buyers and you click on here, right? And then you go under here, you go under sales date, under ownership, last sales date. You set that to just a few months ago. You want to see all the active people buying for cash in that area in the last few months. You set that up and you go here and you see 35 properties, and you go after those people and you talk to them and say, hey, I got this contract in the same area. You purchased a property, right? You purchased a property in June 2021, $300,000. You skip trace Full Team 413 LLC. You found their name. You call them and say, yeah, I think I have a deal for you. And then they bought the deal from you for $260. So the $10,000 is yours. Maybe $270, $20,000, maybe $280. Remember, the property is worth $385. They know why they're paying $285 for it, right? And you just made $25,000 just like that. Did you get lucky? Well, there's a good chance you've spoken to 10 people, maybe 5 people, maybe 40 people before you found this one deal. Is it still worth it? If that's what it takes, is it still worth it? If you went through a few properties and then you went through all 5 stages, and then you talk to these people, a few conversations, and you're closing a $25,000 deal. And now, not only that, you have your funds to market for the next 1 year, and you can buy yourself something nice, right? Is it worth it? So that's basically what this whole process is all about. It's absolutely doable. You can do this You start from downloading the free books, read the book, see if it's doable for you, and let's get you going. And then we have free courses, we have coaching, we have coaching opportunities and things like that you can take advantage of if you need help. Why am I teaching? What's the main reason why I'm teaching this? Because my deals come from people that I teach. Think about it, right? A lot of deals that I do come from the people I teach. So you make money, I get to make more money. So there you have it, my secret. I just revealed it all to you right there on a silver platter. You too, you can make a lot of money with this.